Okay, let's get to the match, shall we? Players have their opening hands and are deciding on their mulligans. Yeah, I kind of like my tunes. Gotta get them out of my system for the serious stream in a couple of weeks, you know. Okay, looks like Stefan is keeping his opening hand and Pieter is already on the way to... Let's just hope it doesn't turn into... Oh no, we have Stefan as well going down the mulligan road. Evening the battlefield. Let's hope things work out. Come on, Pieter, get a decent opening hand. Show the world what you can do, what your deck can do, your card playing skills. Dries here. I'm coming to the meeting on Sunday. Can you bring my search for Ascantas? You mean these ones? Yeah, I think I can do that. They're already in my thingamajiggies. You know, thingamajiggies. That's a majiggies to put my things. Will be okay. Okay, round 2, game 1. Both players are mulliganing down to 6. And it's taking so long.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Come on, guys. Let's make this happen. Oh, I see Stefan going straight to 7 cards, not seeing a single land in those 6. Then Pieter putting his cards way too close to the camera so we can't see again. Putting pressure on the players. Thankfully they can't hear what sounds I make.
Exterminate.
Okay, let's see. Hey. That's okay, we're friendly on the way. There are basic lands on the battlefield. We have a swamp against swamp and another swamp joins, and we have a gifted Etherborn entering the arena for Pieter. We gotta hype this up because we have some lost time to make up for. Okay, so the gifted Etherborn gets... walk the plank. Okay, walk that plank. I still think it's comical that you can walk the plank fish, but you can't walk the plank merfolk. Kinda seems like a flavor loss to me. Okay, second gifted Etherborn enters the fray. Totally ready to... And we have another walk the plank taking care of the second gifted Etherborn. And we have a bishop of something. Bishop soldier. Soldier of the bishop jumps onto the battlefield, ready to eat some more removals. Stefan passes the turn with no play. We see a bunch of blue cards in his hand that seem to be stuck there. They're a bit screwed in the color department, it seems. Well, Pieter keeps churning out a land after land. Trial of Solidarity buffing the entire team. Playing it here probably means he has some cartouches to follow that up. No, yeah, 4 damage, 24, okay. Pieter playing Cartouche. Always forget what the names are. Cartouche of Blackness. Ambition. You may put a -1/-1 counter on target creature, so chooses not to put a -1 counter on himself. That's pretty smart. I wouldn't do that either. Good place, Pieter, good place. Keep them coming. Okay, Bishop Soldier number 2. So if you can get there with a bunch of gifted Aetherborns, the Bishop Soldier is apparently just as good. Also deals 2 damage and also has lifelink, because that's the only thing that's been relevant so far. I don't have a I need the thing for when I make silly remarks. That's a buzzer I'm missing.
Nope.
Wait, what? Nope. Yes. Okay. Stefan already down to 1 life. Oh, he has Chupacabra, so he can play destroy 1, be ready to block the other one. So this is not completely over just yet. Yes, I need a Badumtsing. Thank you. Okay. Anything Pieter has is for the kill, and here we go. 1-0 to Pieter based off a horrible game on Stefan's side. Didn't really get off the ground. Did have some removal to stem the bleeding and halt the assault. While Pieter, indeed, the chat has seen it, his shizzle is working well. Pieter's shizzle is working well. Oh, it's already over. So, sideboarding time. We will most likely see Stefan board into a even more controlling shell now that he's seen that Pieter is based around creatures and buffing them with the trial and the cartouches. So I expect to see some more counter spells, a little bit of extra removal. And from Pieter's side, since he's playing black and against a control deck, I hope he has some discard to bring in. Because everybody knows a discard against control is ka-ching. Okay. So let's see what actually comes from my predictions. We have Stefan looking at some moment of craving there. Seems I have no idea where that song is from. I just stole it from his soundboard website, which half the streamers are on. You have like soundboard.com and myinstance.com. They have infinite sounds. Wait, let me... My instance... No pro wrestling fan love. Well, I'm pretty sure that the wrestlers themselves stole it from those websites, but hey. And soundboard.com. Those are the 2 websites that have all the buttons. So you can go, or
nope. Exterminate.
It's way too funny. I need to get it out of my system for when I'm streaming slightly more seriously. Okay. Game 2, please, no mulliganes this time. Let's have a fun game, let's have a balanced game, let's have some back and forth. All night long. Okay, we have 2 different colored lands already on the battlefield. Pieter doesn't have double black. You need help. Stuck on code. I'm very sorry. That is one area in the world where I genuinely am about as useful as a spoon for coding. Like, spoons are useful, they're just not useful for coding. I should say a knife to eat soup. Okay, we have the Wraith draw spell that I have no idea what it's actually called. Uses this as I didn't even know that you could do chat thingies like this. I'm learning so many new things. You could eat, yes, you could eat soup with a knife. Yes, well, see, I'm not even as useful as a knife for eating soup when it comes to coding. So, thank you very much for wrecking my sense of self-esteem. I'm worse than a kitchen utensil for average day tasks that happen in the life of the hostage taker. That's a big deal. Let's focus on something else than my demolished sense of self-esteem. A hostage has been taken. The gifted Eaterborn is in chains, ready to join the dark side. Ooh, but we have a ravenous chupacabra! Liberating his gifted little friend. Here comes the chupacabra! Chupa 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 chupacabra. Okay. I'm slow and annoying. Did you really just call me slow and annoying? Pushing all the buttons. The chat's annoying me and calling me slow and annoying, so I'm pushing buttons. Ain't nobody got time for that. There you go. Okay, Sailor of Memes comes in, gives a treasure. Un tresor for Stefan. Yes. Well, it's not about what you meant to say, it's how I felt it. Ravenous Chupacabra, number 2, hops in, eats a sailor. Beast horror. I don't think the Chupacabra would like to be called a beast horror. Maybe Freddy or Good Boy. Dusk Legion Zealot for Stefan to look for some more place. Well, Pieter is developing a bit of an army here. Cartouche, yeah. Cartouche of ambition. Ah, QWERTY, no! Cartouche of ambition for Pieter takes out the Zealot, gives one of his beast horror dogs with low self-esteem, lifelink and +1/+1. And Stefan is in sweeper time or in deep poo-poo. I think Stefan was sitting on an essence scatter there when the cartouche came. Not the best of plans when you are behind on board. Especially in, I assume his deck has sweepers hidden in it somewhere, some golden demises. Digging for that would have been a bit more interesting, but I'm afraid that my goal of taking an interesting and interactive match for you guys to watch in round numero 2 is turning out to be a boo-boo. As Pieter is in commanding position to take the game here. Yeah, Van Damme. Stefan digging. What is he digging for? Like, even a trial of solidarity, and we already know that Pieter is playing dance. You're so mean, Summer. So mean. Where's another button? No. Let's see Stefan digging himself out of this. Pieter Van Damme versus Stefan Tak. Now that's just some World War II genetics rolling. And there we have another cartouche. Gets negated. Oh, and a cartouche of ambition. Stefan scooping it up, Pieter attacking 4 exactsies, and that's already the end of the match. I'm really sorry about this. I'm afraid I'll have to let you guys simmer in your own environment for 35 minutes yet again. So, yeah, well, I'll give you guys some music. So again, if the music stops, it means it is time for the next